This video was made possible with the help of Game Toppers. Upgrade your gaming experience with a Game Topper.
Well, hello chaps and chappets, and welcome to another kind of before you buy video where I talk to you about a game, explain you the rules, and then give you my impressions and feelings about it, and hopefully those recommendations will help you choose whether this is a game for you or not. In this video I'm going to talk about a kids game which also doubles as quite a fun adult party betting game using the fastest animals there are on the planet. Snails. Yes, this is the game called Super Vite, or if you translate it, it means not super fast. Very briefly, in the game you are going to be moving snails with dice, and you want your snail to be last to gain the most points. And after 2 races, the player with the most points is the winner. How do you play? At the beginning, players will be given a secret tile which tells them which colour snail is theirs. In a 2 to 3 player game, you will have 2 of these tiles. So you'll have 2 snails that you are betting on to lose. Whereas if you're playing with 4 or more, up to 6, you will have 1 tile, and this is the snail you want to lose. These tiles are kept secret and safe. You don't tell anyone what colour you are, and you're going to be bluffing your way to the finish line. Or no, you won't be bluffing your way to the finish line. The start player will roll the 4 dice, and then they will activate all of the colours on those dice. Now when I say activate, you will use a red coloured dice to either move a red coloured snail 1 space forward, or if there is a snail on a red space, you can move that one forward. Once all 4 dice have been activated, the player passes the dice to the next player, and they do the same thing. The instant a snail passes the finish line, the race is over. You'll look at the corresponding spaces and you will see a number next to them. This means how many points you will get. So you will reveal your tile, and then you'll collect as many points as the space that you're on for your coloured snail. And then you reset and you play again. After the second race is finished, you'll count up all your points together, and the player with the most points is the winner. Very, very simple, very, very fast playing game, even though it's with snails. Well, there you have it. That's the game in a nutshell. I should say snail shell. But yeah, it's a very simple, quick game with some nice components, very colourful artwork, all in this nice small box. And there's not really much to say about the game apart from it is super fun. Really enjoy playing this. It's easy to teach and easy to get to the table, whether it be just with the group of kids, whether it be with your mates, trying to do a kind of like it's a cocktail game. It's a game to play with where you're having an appetizer, or if you're playing as a family with adults and kids, it works. There are obviously the bluffing element of the game, which can be a little bit hard for the kids to grasp, especially with the luck of the dice. You're rolling the dice, and there's a couple of dice which are the colour of your snail. The kids can lose their perplexion, and then you know that they're going to cry maybe. So beware of that it might upset your kids and they won't be able to hold their poker face. And again, for adults, again, it's very hard to hold your poker face when you roll those dice, and 3 of them are your color, and so you have to move your snail, and there's no other way of getting around it. Obviously there is the programming aspect as well, programming the dice in a way so you deflect from moving a snail of your color by moving a snail onto a space which is the same color as your snail, so you can move that snail and not your own. So there is that fun puzzle aspect of it. And that's basically the game. It's fun, it's quick to play, it's enjoyable. I love playing this game. I can't recommend it enough. Unfortunately, it's not in great distribution at the moment. I think only in France and in Spain. But hopefully this video will encourage other publishers to take this elsewhere, because it is a really fun family game. And I can't recommend it enough. So there you have it. That's Super Pas Vite, a fun snail racing game, which plays very, very quickly, even though it's snails. And I'll say thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, just give it a like. If you know someone that this game might interest, share the video with them. And until next time, I'll just say ciao for now, and play nicely with each other, please. It's only a game.
Just sitting at the table next to Felicia would be quite nice. Wouldn't it be good? I got some board games, I don't know how many.